What's up? What's up? Trying out some new stuff for the stream, so we'll see how it works out, or if anybody doesn't like it or does like it. I'm not too sure. Trying to figure it out. It's a circle cam. I know. Just wanted to try it, try something different. I was gonna put a border around it later, but like I just was playing around with some OBS feature kind of stuff. Yeah, no, I might move it back. This is just more for like just trying something new just to see. Like it's not going to be permanent, I think. Like I said, it's one of these like it's a feature in OBS and like I wanted to just try it just to see. Nice. How do you like it? Has it been working out okay? I did see some of your test streams on your account. Yeah, no, that's gonna be the hard part is figuring out like how much you can send to YouTube successfully. Um, because if you're just sending too much and your network can't handle it, you're gonna have lower buff, like you're gonna have lower speeds. So yeah, it's probably like I said, it's probably a networking thing. Like your backend, your ISP, just you're not able to send out as much, which is unfortunate. It's never fun. I'm sorry, that's never fun having to deal with slow internet. Like I'm very fortunate that at least with where we live, like they gave us the option to try to be able to increase, which is nice. But when I first moved here, it was super slow. But luckily they gave better options, more options down the road, which is just super nice. Um, but in the beginning, it was super slow. So I totally understand. And sometimes you just gotta do what you can. Like the one thing that I realized is like by default, or I think YouTube wants you to send like 4,000 something to the stream, 4,000 bits per second kind of deal to the stream, which is okay. Like I'm able to do 6,000 from where I'm at, but like if you set it for 6,000, it's going to try to send 6,000 even if you can't do it. So like right now I'm trying a new setting here as well. It's called extra ultra low latency. So it says, yeah, suggested audio stream currently bitrate is 0, is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend at 128 kilobytes. So I gotta change that to like on my settings. What they want me to do is if I go to output or even here, like the sample rate, I think I'm at, or no, it says 0 for recording. Oh no, it's audio. I'll have to go figure out where that's at because I'm like, I remember seeing it, like the bit rate, or oh, there is a no, it's not. Key intervals. I'll have to go find that, like the audio bit rate. Like audio stream bit rate. Oopsie, bit rate OBS. Excuse me. No, I want to know where. Not the fact of like where do I change it? Settings, stream. Yeah, I'm already there. That's the video bitrate, which I'm okay with. It's more of the best video bit rates. That's fine. Best, there we go. Oh, it's in the simple, but how do I? Huh. Oh, here we go. Advanced keyframes, encoder. Huh. It shows it in the simple audio bitrate 160. I don't see it in like. Well, it says it right here track 160, 160, 160, 160. So that's interesting. Keyframe interval, quality, lock, GPU, and max B frames. I don't know what B frames are. I don't know. I'll have to fix that later. I have no idea if my quality is really bad. Nice. Burn it. Burn 125 orbs on tickets. Do it. Pretty much today, like when I had some breaks today, I was able to spam the oopsie, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if that totally screwed up my stream. Did that screw up my stream? Let's see. It did. Haha, how funny. Um I was able to go to the IZs and do the green, like green only IZs, and just kind of use my green Kenny, my pot Kenny, and just kind of pretty much farm with other people and just kind of utilize some of the resources that people like. They said they'll carry. I was like, sweet. This is I have a 1,115. So yeah, I want to get Byakuya 10 10 10. Like so he's my new goal. So pretty much like um I don't mind using mine, but also I was like it was actually kind of good, especially if I get a group of people of just Byakuyas and then one carry. Man, we got close to 40 pots sometimes, like 20 to 30 most times, like average. But like if we were lucky, we can get 40 pots, which is like super awesome. Wait, the daily Jinta? Wait, which one are you talking about? Because like I do the daily here, I do the daily orders. I mean, I try to do the stuff. Oh, the gifts. No, I do all the gifts, I think. Like I've done all of them. Um like from the event, right? Like right here. Like here. Right here, I do all of them. Like I'm doing that. Really? Like I'm doing all the things every day to get what I need to get. I just don't know what else I need to do like daily, I guess. Like yeah, like I love doing the dailies like um I Esteban was telling me about some stuff. Hi, social distancing. Um no, he was telling me about you doing the um what was it? He was talking about doing the Uru gifts, the Jinta and the Uru gifts. Yeah, for scrolls. Yeah. Or not scrolls, sorry, for pots. No, it's for pots. I'll have to play with that later. So I mean, I try to do all my things. I did not do my second, oopsie, not that. I don't care about that. I need to do this. Oh, I just finished my like event. Like I got to like 3 or 4 or the 6 million or whatever it needed to be. So I'm pretty much just repeating it to get tickets now. Yeah, that is low. No, I'm joking. That's better than I am. I am not at 18 million. But I know later on I'm gonna be using a lot of my tickets that I have saved up. Like I'll be kind of spamming those later this week. So yeah, like I have a whole bunch in here. Like some ones, some threes, but like I have 3 pages worth that I can use up. But I've just been trying to save them up as much as possible. Really? Hmm. Nice. Oh yeah, you were saying that you wanted Koga in your top used list, right? Yeah, I'm hoping to bring either I want to get Byakuya definitely up in this list of top used. Top used. Z Tech. Yeah, I was gonna do IZ Tech only because I got Green Kenny. I want to try to get this Byakuya like 10 10 10, and then once I do that I'll be able to do speed only with this Byakuya fully like fully not fully transmitted but like just higher. Yeah, I mean if you carry us I'll definitely jump right in. It'll be nice. Like my Kenny's good, it's just he's not that great yet, so sweet. I do appreciate it. Any help. And also, like I said, the circle cam is not going to be permanent. I just wanted to try it. So this is not a, it's going to be this way forever. Yeah, no problem. Hey, did you guys take the survey yet? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I tried to take it semi seriously just because as a player who just started, I wanted to give some kind of input. But I mean, I bet the ones who've been here for a while hopefully have some better input and such. I definitely appreciate it. I think they should do that more, especially when they're about to do maybe major updates and such, because it's like it's better to hear from people. It's that or go on to like Reddit or something like that and try to get more information that way. Like I just don't know why they don't do that more often. Probably if they did, they don't want to do it because they don't want to like see all the negative responses. Hey, hey. I mean, the one thing in the server that I appreciated, which if they do it would be awesome, would be the uh setting up of characters in like battles, like for the PvP kind of aspect, like setting them up prior without them being a part of your PvE setup. Like would that would be nice. I definitely would like that. Oh yeah, thank you. I kind of forgot. Let's do this. Sounds good. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna like move on because you'll probably auto with me. Oh, I sorry. I thought he was gonna do something else. My bad. No time to waste. All right, let's see. After this, we'll try to let you get some tickets in so that you can do your 5 times. Uh, email. I remember who. Oh yeah, yeah about that. Like, yeah, dude. My Kenny, like pretty much all my characters, I like. If I don't have carries, like I barely survive. I can't wait. Like I really can't wait to get like at least one character 10-10 because then I'll feel like I can then progress and help other IZs and possibly like survive longer and do more. Because like granted, the one that's gonna suck is if I can't do power, like power only because um everyone wants Rukias. It's like this, like pretty much everyone wants Kennys for tech only, and it gets really frustrating. But granted, if I host them, people will come in. Like I won't really recommend like Rukia only or whatever. Raruka, I think is the one that I'm thinking of in at the top of my head. But really, oh, legendary. I forgot about that. Yeah, really funny because you'd think Nad unit might be a little faster from time to time just because they can hit long harder. But autoing they don't because they all do their special moves at all times. Uh, yep, no worries. Get what says I need legendary. I might go to Reddit. Who do they recommend? That's not bad. I could do that. Then oh no, we lost Fox Zero. We lost him. We lost him. He's gone. Oh, you little bastard. I didn't even know you did no auto. It's all good. I just realized I was like, oh man. Like I can totally do it, but it's actually not terrible like to do it with the keyboard and everything. I just I use my mouse to kind of move them around kind of deal. So I just got to remember like all the keys. Always the hard part for me. Ooh, I can't believe I survived that. Extra stage. What? Say what? Don't take all the health. Don't take all the health. I need it. I'm confused. Alright, that's all good. A little bit. Like it's not terrible. I got used to it. Like using like the mouse. Like on BlueStacks, they someone set up a kind of a little thing to help with you know, pushing, you know, like if I push 1, 2, 3, and 4, it will um you know, do the skills every time I do it, and like spacebar is for normal hits, but like it's not terrible. Like it's definitely not as easy as your fingers, for sure. So I think he meant one more and he's done. I think he like because he said he was going to do 2 to 3 runs. 355. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Because I'm pretty close to using that with the rainbows, and I should be good to get him to 10. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I didn't realize because I was like thinking. I thought you were saying something about like only doing 1 to 2 runs, but I'm like, oh, that's what you meant. Like the fact that I have enough pots to be able to do it. Which you're right. I should have plenty of pots now, hopefully to get my Byakuya up, and then from there I should be able to do speed runs pretty easily, like speed only IZs, hopefully. Sure, I did singles. I actually I did some singles and I got an Ichigo. It's a hollowed Ichigo with a single horn. I forget the name of it, kind of deal. Let me see if I can find the name of it. Oh yeah, wrong one. 50. Give me 50. Ichigo second anniversary edition. That's the one. Yep. Second anniversary Ichigo. That is the one. So, um, OBS advanced audio bit rates. Oh. No, it's okay. Watch. Let's see. So I don't know where to change this. I'm gonna have to like do some research on my audio bitrate, like it says. Probably. I mean, like the singles, like they're frustrating, but with the 8%, it's nice. But the I think the problem is, it's 8%, and like at least from what I can tell, other people that pulled there, they're not like some of them are getting some banners, like the featured banner set, but I've seen a majority of people getting, mostly like from the other pool. So it's either 8% and you're still getting like a you don't get a higher chance of getting like the featured banners, which stinks because I wish they would kind of do that, like give you a little bit higher for the featured banners. But yeah, if you like just give me a second. I mean, definitely I'll do some speed with you, because I want to try to do this. So I think I should have enough now. We should just kind of stay there, like instead of me like having to click it all the time. Like just keep doing it until I tell you to. Like until I tell you to switch it. I can't wait till this thing changes to like you could just go to 10 or go the amount that you need to, not just single clicking this stuff all the time. So annoying. Nice. Nice. I mean, at least it was a fake out. That's what mine was too. Mine was a fake out, that turned into the second anniversary Ichigo. So I mean, at least like I didn't realize you can get fake outs on singles, which is kind of nice. Like it makes sense that you could, but I wasn't aware at the time. So like super nice. Two more. Do a countdown. Whew. Can't wait. Here we go. Level 2. Right? That's how it usually works though. I mean, you got your one 5-star like rec or like fake out. So yeah, this is my first slotted unit. Like like anywhere. So I mean, I'm kind of happy I waited, and I'm happy that I was able to um you know, like to get it with this particular character. I mean, he's just super good. Like I like this character a lot. Like depending on the second round, I mean, I might go a little further into this banner if the second round just isn't as like up to scale as we thought it would be. I really do hope the second round is better, but you just never know. Like I'm not gonna hold my breath with K-Lab right now, but I won't lie, I've been super blessed with like at least this particular um like maxed, baby. Phew. Done. Look at that beauty. My first ever max slotted character. You're gonna do that? Dude, those things look like a trap to me. I don't do those anymore. Okay, so now I need 3 more of 10 slotted characters, but that'll be fine. I can do that later. Okay, I'm ready. I just got changed, but ooh, look at that. I love it. Gotta love it. Yep, I'm here. Got my speed unit. I'm ready. Yes, now I gotta get better accessories. No, you are correct. Like that's the one thing that's frustrating me the most. Like is accessory drop, like getting more accessory tickets to do more accessory pulls to then hopefully get more accessories, or doing the stupid accessory management, upgrading them up, going from 3 to 4, and then maybe even doing 4 to 4 recycles or 4 to 5. Like there's just so many things. It's crazy. Oh wow, I haven't even see, like this is how bad I've been. I can't, like, I haven't even done speed or mind. Oh wow, really? Oh, mind only. We were doing the other one, which is heart only, that got you mind. So I remember. 3-7. I gotta do single right now just to get, you know, the ability to do more. So streams have different audio sample rates and the current configurations. Woo! Man, I feel like I'm like it's a different character like playing. Insane. Just getting him to this, I feel like I'm doing more. Like, or I'm able to do more kind of deal. But granted, I do like this Byakuya. I think this Byakuya is pretty awesome, so. And the funny thing is, this Vortex, everyone was kind of bashing the Vortex for a little bit, and I think the Vortex is pretty awesome. Like, I think it's a pretty awesome, like, a moving Vortex that actually, like, goes around and finds the enemy is, and it does some pretty massive damage and a pretty good radius too. Settings, output, audio. Let's see. Oh, so much better. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I can't wait for this one because this one's gonna give me like fire, which then I can do Ichigo. And then if I get Ichigo fully maxed, then hopefully I can use him to get some tech characters. Like, it's just crazy how just getting one character can, you know, move you or progress you along, especially like getting it to this point, doing the inherited zones. Like, it's crazy. So they're saying go to edits or go to settings, output audio, which all of them are 160 for me. Don't understand this. Suggestions. Am I like broken? 25937. Did I thought that we already did this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like I'm like I lost everybody. No, I did lose everybody. It's okay. I'll probably I mean, I could try to just join some others. See if I can join this, because I want to just see if I can just complete it kind of deal. Plus, I could probably just start one, just, you know. So, there it is, Windows support. Yeah, which I already did that. Like, super weird. All right, create room. Just to say I can do it, you know, kind of deal. So, do that. It's blue only. On YouTube. Might as well. I'll steal what Xero was doing. So it still says I'm still going. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure because I feel like everyone was here and then all of a sudden everyone left. So it's all good. Unless what's his name is having a stream, which I don't know. D. No, I don't see him. Like, oops. Oh, there he is. He joined. I didn't think you were around. Like I didn't see in the participants or whatever for the chat. So maybe I lost my chat or something. Like let me try to come back. Oh, there it is. Oh, how weird. That's so weird. So sorry. I like could not see a thing. Like it was like my chat on the side was totally gone. Like it didn't show anything. I'm so sorry. We'll just do this and then we'll go back to doing this stuff. I do apologize. Like it was really weird. All it had was the the 125937 code and it didn't have anything below. Like it didn't show any chats below kind of deal. So probably my chat froze like on the browser that I'm like using kind of deal. So like I'm just gonna, oh there it goes. So yeah, like now I see the NW, which is no worries. So like it's just funny how like it was so weird. I thought everyone left. And even let's see if I go to participants right now, I see you two. It showed 0 participants in the stream for me. So now it's like, wow, that was just weird, like super odd. I'll have to just like make sure to refresh if I see that happen again. Cause like I forgot that I can reload, but I was just like, okay, I think everyone just kind of dropped out. You know, which is totally okay. Cause like to even tonight, I might have it's gonna be a shorter stream for me. I got an early morning to deal with, so but it's so crazy, like how much of a difference this is. Like I love this character. I mean, I don't know, like I mean Ichigo's good, but I love this character. I love this Byakuya. He's so good. And it makes a world of a difference to have him 10-10. Like or you know 10-10-10 slotted. Crazy. Everybody, if you're listening, get a 10-10-10 somebody. Because this is super nice, I won't lie. Alright. Hey, Soldex, what's up, man? I just got my first 10-10-10 slotted guy. 708 enter. Uh-oh. Did I 70s? It is the data god. I'm doing good. I'm hope you know everything's doing good. Hopefully everything's going well with you. You seem pretty busy. Been seeing you on the Discord, uh, helping out with a lot of requests and everything through Discord or through the website, which is always great. Love your website. Still use it all the time, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I was gonna ask you. I'm thinking about getting like the um the Discord like Nitro thing, and I was thinking about like putting it towards your like towards the actual site like or your channel thing. Do you think you would want that? Like, do you think you would like it would be beneficial or useful? Oh, there it goes. Now it worked. Super weird. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm actually going to down the road. I'm gonna be upgrading my Patreon for sure to the next level later. Been super happy with like what what I've gotten so far, so it's like definitely I'll be upgrading that for sure down the road. Um, but yeah, I do appreciate you, man. Thanks again for everything you do. Like, man, so crazy. Oh, I thought I got frozen. Boom. There we go. Anytime, man. Anytime. I think everyone definitely everyone in the Bleach Brave Souls community loves that site. So, and if they haven't heard of it, they're missing out. Let's see. God, this Byakuya, so good. Yes, I did. I was lucky enough to get both Ichigo and Byakuya. And right now, like the only thing I'm really missing is like accessories. Like I've been so unlucky with accessories right now, um, that I really need to do that to really do better. But getting this character up to 10, 10, 10, wow, just so much nicer. Right? I'm waiting for that too. I'm waiting for the thank you. So yeah, this is my next like thing is just like getting people to help like or anyone who can help me do IZ, or even just doing some random ones later on, like this weekend. But like, just this is awesome, like for me, because like this is what I've been missing in my account of the 100 and some days that I've been doing, like the 120 days that I've been doing this, like it's been super hard to do IZ, super hard. So I've been, missing this part of playing this game. So I'm like, one, it's been a blessing to do more streaming so that I got to know more about the communities that are in Discord and everywhere else. But then, man, just having like this kind of like having this kind of stuff has been helpful. Like just people helping me out, giving me answering my questions. It's been great. Yeah, yeah. I've only been on for 122 days now. Like so I am not a, you know, like I wish I started earlier, but like I'm kind of technically a new player. Like I am in the realm of, you know, like this is my first anniversary. Only really have done like I've gotten a few seasonal stuff, but I have not gotten a lot of stuff. So yeah, I did not. I got totally baited into it. It was so funny, and like I actually watched him today, do his pulls. He had 100 BBS like premium pulls today, so it was great. Like I love that guy. Like I actually like it was funny. I didn't know that was his name, like his stream name, um, because I've seen him. Um, yeah, he had 1,000 BBS tickets. crazy. Um, and I knew of him. I didn't know his name though, so that was like my bad. And like he totally baited me because he was trying to say like, oh, like can you give me some tips? Like I'm new to the game, blah blah blah, not knowing anything. So I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna say I know anything too. Like I barely like I'm learning new this stuff all the time. So I'm having a great time. Aw, boo, he got me. It didn't move fast enough. Right? It is. It's like, yep. Yep. Oh, I hear you. I mean, is it really that different though between the Japanese server and the global? Like, it seems like they caught up, or maybe I'm wrong. Like, it seems like there's a lot of like they've had enough years to kind of catch everything up. Um, I mean, because everything that you're pulling from Bleach Blade Souls to the BBS simulator probably helps to Japanese servers too, right? Like, I mean, there should be no difference per se when it comes to the content, which is always nice. Makes everyone's life a little easier when you can like manage everything the same. I think the Asia one, I don't know if the Asia one is different, like in terms of being like different content yet, or if they were able to merge everything together. So I'll let Soldex talk about it, but I think someone asked this in Discord too. Um, I think what the the mention was is that those rates are kind of held more on the server side than it is on the game data when being uploaded to the game. So those rates are pretty much invisible to us. Like they're not put into the actual app when he does his data mining. So that's what I think. So, but he can totally clarify if I'm wrong. Because like someone asked the same thing, I think, like similar in terms of like, can we get the rates? Could we get like an idea, like if this point event comes out, or if this thing comes out, can I get like the actual rates? Which would be nice, but yeah, most of the time they're gonna hold that stuff locally on their servers, to kind of let the server dictate it once they jump into the game, and that's why this is a more of a network game than a local game. Like it's not like data that comes across is not like locally stored for the most part. So right. Darn it. Standing in the wrong thing again. Dang it. Yeah, let's go hack the planet. Let's go hack K-Lab just so we can get the rates. But the funny thing is, like, for a game like K-Lab, you think like they would still give you a small percentage of, like, to me, I don't see why it would matter. Like, if they were like, hey, here's the rates if you get this section of the pool for, for this event or whatever. I just wish they would just be more open about it. Because I feel like giving that sort of thing isn't bad. Like, what's wrong with telling people if I run this point event, I have 10% chance of getting this item or getting this item? Like, just being more forthcoming towards it would be nice. Ah, there it is. K-Lab heard us. They kicked us out. Yeah, it was the first one, so I can't really complain too much. I mean, we've been able to do so many. Like, do you want? Oh, there he goes. Yep. Now they let us through. That's nice. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Like, do they try to change it up so it's harder to data mine over time, or have they just kind of given in to the point where data mining is just going to happen no matter what? Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Because I know a lot of games do that. I know a lot of games have been like Seven Deadly Sins. I read an article for their game. I forget who develops it, but they were actually like suing. They were putting out like cease and desist orders to people who were data mining Seven Deadly Sins, which is like crazy to me because I'm like, really? Like, dude, like it's just a game, and what's wrong with people like data mining it a little bit? Like, I I don't see the like unless you're gonna maliciously be like bad with the data. Like, I just don't see the point of like getting upset over it. I don't know. Yeah, like that's all it is. I mean, it's literally the data that is presented to the game that he's able to unlock and read and see. But it's like I just don't under like the game gives it to you, so why can't we just read it ahead of time? Like, because a lot of the real thing with the data mining is like the developers don't want you or me to know about a certain event or characters or something ahead of time, and yet they want to like pre-download ahead of time too, so that they can kind of cache it and have it ready for the next event, kind of deal. But it's like, what's wrong with just kind of telling us? Like, I just don't understand. Like, just if you don't want it to happen, give people all the data, like say, hey, here's our 2 week plan. Like, because then if everyone knows, like, the data mining like just becomes more information, not about secrets, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that's like this is where I'm not really good at software, like, or I'm not good at the application layer of development. Like, I just work on cloud kind of stuff. I'm more of like, I'm the admin on the back end, but I mean, I know enough about coding and code and all that stuff myself, so it's like that's my day-to-day job. So, but applications, like, it's just a it's a thing that I'm interested in, but not enough to really dive deep into myself, like to do what probably what Soldex does, which is like jump in and do all that stuff. But oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. See, so they did kind of like change it even from 2019 to 2020. Nice. I mean, it's fine. Like, I feel like everything that you grabbed and was able to provide for us, like still was information, even if they held it and tried to wait, um, for the day of. So yeah, so it makes sense. I mean, and that to me is fine. Like, to me, I'm like, hold your cards, just don't give it to the app yet, and like you could still you do your thing, which is the data mining part, and you can, keep it a secret. So yeah, definitely less stress for you, like less things that you have to worry about. Like that's what I'm saying. Like let the company be, like the company should be more like forthright in trying to give that data. Like it shouldn't be your job to do their job, and like and the ability for them to be like, oh, we're going to keep this a secret, keep it a secret, just keep it on your servers, don't, and wait for the day of, or close to the day of, to present it, if that's the case. Like, because I understand the whole like, oh, we want to excite people and such, but then do that, like, and just tell people about it. Yeah, like to me it makes total sense. Like I said, like I don't know about the history of like the site, or if you've ever gotten, like KLab has ever gotten you a cease and desist order or anything like that. Hopefully not. um but uh I'm just hoping they don't, because like it makes no sense if they ever do. So yeah, don't worry about it, man. Oh, gotcha. I hear you. For the Thousand Year War round seven banner. Gotcha. Oh no, they did not. Oh, okay, gotcha. And that's fine. Like I said, I feel like no matter what, like this is just fun. It's good information. The one thing I love about like what you're able to do is give us the awesome artwork. Like that part was hard to find. Like getting decent artwork for this game, like through the internet and all that stuff, like getting them, even the renders and all that stuff, so hard. I'm so happy, like from the data mining, from the grabbing of the data, you're able to get that. So yeah, nice. Well, hopefully the school type stuff is going to work out for you in the end. I mean, with all this COVID stuff. So like if anything, this thing has been probably really good for you for even a resume builder, just to be like, hey, look at what I've been able to accomplish. I can make this awesome website. And um you should. I think you should. Just because you brought up the question, you really should. You should slot Magato. Magoto. Magoat. Oh, let's see. The Magoat. Oh, I swear, the amount of times that you pulled him, Xro, was crazy. I'm probably super short on my Ichigo. I mean, because like I didn't do any of the red stuff, but let me go check. Boom, 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 boom. So red, I'm at 473. So I got a lot. So gotcha. Well, dude, you're doing a great job with it. Like way better than I've ever done with any websites. I've kind of like moved away from web design and all that stuff. Like I said, I do Linux administration, like cloud cloud administration, engineering, um, automation kind of stuff. I don't really do the coding aspect anymore. Like I know Python, I know like I probably can do some Java, JavaScript kind of stuff, but really I don't really do coding anymore, which I'm sad about, but I would love to. Like that's something that's all like on my thing of like would love to keep doing kind of stuff over time. So yeah, it was really funny. I when I was doing my polls, I made a reference to the BBS simulator because I was doing simulations before the event happened, and I was like, dude, this thing nailed it. Like, I'm getting pretty much exactly what uh what the simulation's giving me. This is insane. So nice. No, that's awesome. Yeah, AI is super crazy. Oh, dang. That's a rip. Yeah, right. It's all good. Like if you need to oh there we go. Never mind. 852 854. There we go. Boom. Oh, this is the same question that I just asked. So I'll have to fix my audio kind of warning that YouTube's giving me. Seems like it, yeah. Like from what I can tell as well, like the thank you section for the website is pretty much everyone who has given or is given. I'm not sure how often it gets updated. Yep. My and if you refresh the page, it will change the icon each time. Well, no. So refresh it, and you'll like it'll change the icon to a new icon, like to a new character. So like right now, mine shows speed, um, like the 5 star speed. I can't think of her name. Nelliel. Yeah, if you do a special extra thing, you get to like I guess pick the character, right? Soldex, I think. I remember someone asking that in the Discord channel. So, which is kind of fun. Like, that's what I want to do later. Like I said, um is move up if I move up into the $5 a month tier that you know just be kind of more part of stuff like that is fun. Oh, you can pick a group as well. That's cool. There it is, $5. Yeah, the Bankai role in Discord, dedicated channel, along with Shika tier benefits. Nope. Oh no, it got me still. Ugh, I didn't move fast enough. So sealed supporters role, yeah, patron souls in Discord. So yeah, any help is help. I mean, that's why I think like Soul Dex put in $1 as being one, because it's like just any little bit, is going to be helpful towards server costs, or hosting costs, just kind of maintaining the basic day to day for a server is definitely not cheap still, even with, cloud computing and everything. They can, depending on how much traffic comes in, because they charge based off of traffic data that comes in, not really the host itself. So, if he's getting a crap ton of data being sent, it's going to probably be a pretty big bill. And I'm guessing this site is not pretty small. Okay. No, I appreciate the help, man. I do love it. Thank you so much for just hosting and doing all that stuff for all those little IZs. I do appreciate it. No, it's all good, man. Like, it's more of like, like right now I have the benefit to do it. But it is one of these, like, I've never done Patreon before, so this is my um first Patreon I've ever done. But like, this is where right now I have it. And that's why I started off at $3 a month. But maybe if everything goes well, I'll go up to $5. But the point is, like, you can help in other ways. There's other ways of helping. There's other ways of being a part. Like I said to you last time, you being in D's, Discord, helping out that way is helpful. Like, it's good. It involves your time. Yes, money is nice, and having a little bit of extra money is great, but giving the ability of your time and effort to do things and help people is awesome. Good. No, I'm happy, because like, that's the point. Like, giving notice and making sure people are aware. I think that's where it's like, it's always good to be like, hey guys, who people watching the streams, if you're taking advantage of this, try to help like that. I mean, that's why I jumped. I mean, I wanted to be a part, and I like this game enough, and I'm streaming, and I want to help out. That's awesome, dude. I'll put it like, there was one little thing. I don't know if you can do it, but I noticed, like, if I push the, oh, interesting. Do you notice this? Hold on. Might be just me, but I'm like on the website. It's kind of like giving me like certain links are breaking. Like, or it's having a harder time loading, it looks like. So it does look like it works. Never mind. It might be me. Load. Where are you? Load image. Yeah, it might be me. Oh well. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Definitely I definitely saw an influx of, I mean, we all saw it when the when the summons opened. Like, pretty much everyone was on and crashing the servers. Not really crashing, but pretty much having a hard time reconnecting to the servers on global was super tough during the anniversary, like, starting point. But definitely got better once people kind of started easing off the game a little bit. But totally hopefully the influx of characters coming in, maybe they'll stay longer and just kind of be a part of be a part of the community again, because I think it's always fun. Oh, you think global has a lot? That's good to know, though, because I, you know I I don't know how many are. I like, I definitely see how a lot of streams about the game. So, but I've actually seen a lot of streams for like the Arabic and the Japanese and the Chinese. Like I've been seeing a lot of like streaming of different cultures too, which is great. But definitely I've seen a lot of the global too, but just kind of being similar. But that's streaming. I don't know about everyone else, like how many people are connecting and all that stuff. I would be curious about that data, like of the 5 million or however much they're celebrating for like that. I'm curious, like how much of it, like how many people are actually doing like the game kind of deal. That's cool. I mean, that's awesome if that's the case. Like they're able to, still have a good, rich community coming in. Oh, the extreme whales are on Japanese. Well, I bet you there's going to be some on the Asia now as well, the Asian side. So, yeah, no, it's super early, but I mean they're gonna start coming. Like I mean, especially with them opening up with the anniversary, it's almost like that pretty much saying, "Hey, welcome to BBS. Here, have this awesome unit. If you just spend some money, like you could totally do it." Like talk about incentive, like two of the best characters come out right on anniversary, or at least stats wise and actually kit wise, they're pretty damn good. So, but like the Asian market, depending on just how many are actually doing it, like probably is going to increase pretty heavily, or might. Oh yeah, for sure, more months is going, like it'll show, you know but then hopefully, like with the some of the soul deck stuff, or just kind of like showing off of the videos and all stuff, hopefully they'll see it and kind of come over and help out more, and just kind of do it all. So we're hoping. Day one watching mods in Guild Quest was disappointing. Like which one? Oh, got you. Like day one of the, oh, of the Arabic, yeah, server mod day one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I heard the Arabic one, like I haven't watched any except for like the most recent ones, but like I heard the Arabic one everyone likes, I think. I think it was the Arabic one. Oh, for sure. Like just cuz you need a whole bunch of characters, and if you don't have all the characters, unless you like wailed it out, you're going to just not, like I know when I started, that was the hardest thing. That was one of the hardest contents to do. That and extreme co-op was also pretty hard, because it's like if you don't have any of the characters to like really like give more damage to them, like you're pretty much screwed. um Anything that involves extra, like giving characters extra bonus because they're a certain character, um is going to be hard. Like, but that's just going to be over time, right? Like everyone keeps saying, like it's just, that's a time thing. um and they'll get there. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They are. No, servers are stupidly expensive. Like it's so funny because it's like I'm curious how like Amazon and Google do it, but like um the amount of money, not just to buy the server, but to maintain it, data center, operations. I mean, even if you automated it from a, like put machines to help you with the servers, even then it's still going to be expensive because I mean, yes, humans are probably the most expensive part to it to maintain, but man, like I just don't know how they do it with all their data farms and all that stuff that they have. It's crazy. Oh, for sure. Like crypto mining, yes. Thank you, crypto mining. Yeah, like I we'll see what happens, like related to like how well they do, but I'm actually like I feel like the ads are just a nice I personally like it. I don't mind it. Like I don't mind looking at an ad. I don't like the benefits to them are still pretty decent. I would say like if I had to watch an ad, like forced to watch an ad just to play a game, that's when I get a little pissed. Like I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna play a game where just to play the game I need to watch an ad. Like no. Like I need something to keep me going, like a benefit to it, because there are games like that too. Yeah, hopefully they can keep up. I really do because like the funny thing is like this game, like the characters and the graphic, like the characters are great. I think the character designs, like some of the newer ones, are really good, but the game itself is actually still top notch, like graphically. So hopefully they don't have to be like, oh guys, we gotta like change it or move on to a version 2 or something like that because oh dude, I would not be having it. Like a version 2 like kind of deal. Nope, not having it. But, you know, um some games have done that though. I've actually seen a few mobile games where they made a version 1 and then they made a version 2. Like the Bleach Immortal Souls game. That developer also helped make the One Punch Man um, game as well. And what they did was they made it, they came out with it, no one used it, no one liked it, pretty much didn't have the thing, so they scrapped it. They made a new one almost identical to the Bleach Immortals like layout because I guess Bleach Immortal Souls is doing pretty good. Like it's not probably as not I don't know the numbers, but they're probably still doing good. And they just said, well, guess what? We're just gonna make it similar, the same, because it's making money and um just like it was probably easier for them to do it that way because it's probably easier for them to update and do all that jazz as well. So just you know I feel bad for anyone who started that old game of the One Punch Man because I don't think they transferred all that data over. Like it's not like the things you bought in that game transferred over to the second version of it, and that's what I'm like scared of, like for the most part with a lot of the gotchas. Yeah, I like this like everything so far in the game. Like it's a little daunting as a new player to kind of see all of it kind of like forced upon you like almost immediately. But I've actually like the longer I've been playing, it's been like uh it's all making sense now. But like when I first started, oh my gosh, like I was like, what do I go to? What is this? I don't understand. Um it's insane. Hopefully everything's okay. Yay, I got a ticket. Oh yeah, no, it's like super overwhelming. Like especially like yeah, no, I've heard the horror stories like back in, 2018 and just like the fact that like there was no 50, it was a 5 and just they increased it over time. Like I've seen those videos too. Some of the people that like some of the people who've been playing for over the 5 years, I've seen their videos and I watched some of the older ones and dude, it's crazy. um uh just the patience people had. Yeah, every 75 minutes, opening the game in class. Yeah, it's insane. Like talk about like the time management you'd have to do just to do well, because like if you don't go open it up in 75 minutes, if you go past that, you're just wasting, like you don't get those 5 tickets back, like, or however many tickets you could generate. And that to me is crazy. Yeah, like literally you're sleeping, you're losing all the ability to grind some more. Like I'm so happy that K-Lab, or I don't know who they listen to, or like who finally got into their heads like, hey guys, you should probably like give people a small amount of bank to work with. Like, because like it just makes sense. Like, granted, even if I sleep right now and let's say I go, you know what? Guess what? It happens, but I don't feel bad. Like, like it's like whatever, dude. Like I'll get those. I'll get those tickets later. Yeah. Well, and that's what I heard too. Yeah, like most runs, they didn't have a 5 times. It was like one per. Um, yeah, that's yeah. I'm actually kind of a fan of this particular like setup. I mean, even before the passports, I'm like I was super happy with the layout because like I calculated it and like it was 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes you got a single ticket. And that was about like if you do it 15 minutes, it's four. You get 4 tickets an hour, and then if you want 50 of them, it takes about 12 hours to get it back. So like I could almost time it to be like, okay, in 12 hours I got to come back if I bring it down to this level, or like I could time myself and be like, oh okay, if I bring myself whatever, um it's something that I'm like I was super happy about because I could like time myself and go, oh, if I use only 20 more here, that's gonna I only have to wait like 3 hours and I can come back. Like, and I got some time to myself to kind of do whatever. I didn't have to like force to come on. Um, and if I had to do it like where, like you said, every 75 minutes you have to open it up and come and play, that's crazy, dude. Like that's just mind-numbingly, like just like, oh guys, oh hold on, I got 75 minutes, I gotta go, play this game real quick. I'm I'm kind of excited to see what they're gonna do with this. Like I really am. I'm kind of like I'm very intrigued to see if they're going like what improvements they make in the PvP realm. But that's like to me the only part that I don't really like. I just do it to do it. I don't really like see the benefit outside from like maybe leveling up seats, but it's like not like totally invested into PvP. So I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with that. Oh, like the gameplay of the PvP or the gameplay in general was slower. Me too. I don't want it to be, but the funny thing is, like, no matter what, whales are going to have the advantage for a lot of that kind of content anyway. Like, no matter what, I think that's just the belly of the beast when it comes to a lot of gotcha games. Like, people, if you give the people the ability to buy something to advance their account, of course it's going to help. Like it's like no matter how free you can be and how much you grind, a person buying like even like I mean granted I think a lot of people just save up their orbs and do whatever, but like if I bought more orbs and then use them to buy tickets, that's still an advantage, like no matter what. And same thing goes for the battle tickets. I did like in their survey, like for their survey they just gave out, I did like the one option they gave, which I liked, which was just do 5 tickets and you're done. And I was like, that's actually not a bad idea because that to me levels the playing field just a little. Like when it comes to like people who like, because right now, like if I used up all my tickets, I could literally buy more with orbs. Like I think it's 1 orb per ticket. Don't quote me on that. I forget. But like technically I could just keep playing PvP all day if I really wanted to without the timer, the 2 hour 2 hours or however long it takes to do that. So I'm just like, the one thing I'm hoping for this particular thing is yeah, 1 orb per PvP ticket. So to me, that's a pay to play. That is a pay to play system to me, in my mind. Anytime I see that, I'm like, yeah, that means that pretty much everybody wants to. You'll spend a few orbs and you'll stay in your seat or do whatever, instead of it being about how good your characters are or how well your accessories are and all that jazz. So yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it would be crazy. Like I know for me, if that was the case, I'd be doing more guild quests. Like if I had the ability to jump in here, and even if it was timed, like if it was timed not the 24 hours, but the like every 5 hours. Oh, I'd be doing it in the morning, doing it at night. Like I'd be spamming that stuff. It'd be interesting because you'd have a whole bunch of guilds with a crap ton of points, but I would try it. Like I think that'd be, you know, kind of a little bit better, like in terms of at least giving everyone the ability to kind of score the crap out of, an event or a guild quest. But yeah, that's a mechanic of, you know, people with more time have the advantage. But it's a balance. It's hard because like the one thing I keep reminding myself, and I try to remind others too, is KLab in this game is a business. They're here to make money. So granted, they can try to appease to free to play players, but really they don't. Like, money talks, and that's what sucks. Like the people that are gonna get the most love and the people that are gonna get heard the most are the people that buy more. So yeah, it's the survey, which you're right, they give the possibility of changes. Like they're saying, oh, we're trying to listen to everybody, but really, like, and they could be listening, but really it's the, you know it's the people that, if let's say I bought packs like every time, and then there's one pack and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. Like technically me and others who maybe don't buy the pack will have more influence than a person who doesn't spend any money. So, oh, I bet they don't. No, I'm not saying they respond, like they won't like talk to them, but what I'm saying is like it's the money aspect. Like it's the wallet. Like me stop buying something, like if let's say, cuz like the passport thing that just happened, like lots of people bought this passport, the Brave Souls passport. Let's say over time everyone just drops it after 3 months. And then like to me that's like showing like, oh my goodness, like what happened? Why are people not buying the Brave Soul passport? So it's like that becomes the thing, and then they'll start jumping up and going, oh, what do you need? Like what's wrong with it? And they might. I mean, but they might not. I mean, I don't know. Like you're probably right. Like certain people, certain games, certain companies, they do listen to everybody. Some people listen to only the whales. Some people don't even listen to them at all. Like it's totally based off of what does the company want to do. Like get 5 attack and HP, I'm done. That's aged bad. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Like the one thing that I'm sad, like as a new player, a person who just started the game, the one thing that really frustrated me were these point events. So granted, I don't mind the fact that um the new characters, the ones that you're trying to pull, become part of the point system. The part that I'm frustrated with is like right now I was lucky enough to have this Senji, or Senji, but like nothing else in the banner posts these characters. Like it's not like these people are in the filler. Like if these people were in the filler and or at least a majority of them, or some of them, some more, were in the banner that's currently being possessed, I'd feel more like a little happier as a new player because I can then do the point event and get characters and pull for the banner. Like when you look at the banner and there's only two of the characters, or like some banners maybe have three, which is always good too. So if you pull all three, great. Um, so yeah, like it's just crazy. Well, I don't think they released one this one. Oh, okay. End of the month. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like that's the thing. Like if they do three units in a banner, fine. That gives me at least somewhat of a hope. But I just feel like as a new player, like when like I forget which one. Um there was one event that we were doing and I was only able to pull one of the characters. And I think I only had two total. But I'm like, wow, dude, like I can do the event, which is fine, but I'm not getting anything like beneficial from doing it as much as I'd like to. So, um wait, what's the next three? What do you mean? Like do we already know what the next event is going to be? No, it's super hell. Like it's super like frustrating, especially when I'm trying to catch up and I'm like I'm not going to like catch up to the 5 years, but like I just want to get more stuff. Like I want to be able to um oh, the next resurrection patch. Yeah, yeah. I hear you. It does. It takes way more tickets. You don't get as many just items. Like some of the items are crap, but at least they're items. They're better than nothing. And like just getting those little extra bits, super helpful for a new player. Like granted, it helps the old players too, but man, like if like there were times where I did the point events, like the ones, and I didn't do it anymore because there was no point. There's no point for me to progress in this or at least try to even farm it. Um, so I had to go do other content, which is fine, but this stinks for me. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what the new resurrection is going to be. Like, I thought the new resurrections, which I'm sad, I wish I had that Nelly L, but the last resurrection patch looked kind of good. Like, actually was pretty decent for some of those characters. So yeah, I hope so too. Like I'm hoping like I the one that is a nice thing that they're adding to that game. The resurrection thing I think is a nice feature. Sometimes they don't get it right, like they don't do it perfectly, but that's okay. Yeah, the swimsuit Neliel. Yeah. Um that swimsuit Neliel like is pretty legit to me. Like if you get it like totally resurrected, like I'm hoping you know what? I might jump into that just to get her cuz like I actually like it was a pack a while ago, but um I did buy the resurrected pack for where is he? I just got him to 200. It was the Byakuya, yeah, this one. So I got this one. I did pay for it because I saw it had this recharge and the strong attack damage as its soul trait. So I was like, you know what, that's actually kind of cool. Like I might, like it was worth it to me. Plus, um, plus I was able to get some orbs kind of deal. So like I love these packs. So if they're going to give Neliel as a pack, like the swimsuit Neliel, oh dude, I might drop something for that. Like if I have the money, like I'll try to scrape something together, like just to be on it. Yeah, yeah, I was super happy. Like I'm so happy. Like, and this is where your website came into play. Like where I just wasn't aware, and I was able to like look it up and go, oh, that's interesting. Like, this is a cool character. Like, this one actually can be beneficial to me in the future. So, as I grow my, roster and as I need links like this, oh, I forgot. I have her. Do SP focus and see. I always like doing attack. I mean, like she doesn't like need it, but whatever. Yeah, the website totally saved me. Like it's crazy. Like and it's funny. I've come from, and I expressed it in my Soldex video, but like I came from other games that had websites like similar to this, but like the amount of content and the amount of data that at least like Soldex is able to grab from the game and put it into this website is amazing. Some of this content that I find from other websites that try to do the similar thing, they don't do as well. And it's crazy. And like the amount of like mechanics and flexibility and the ability to filter is awesome. The ability to do builders is awesome. Like the whole thing is like kind of it's information overload, but if you just kind of sit and look and appreciate it, it saves me so much time and effort like when it comes to this, because I'm like, oh, that's what this does. Like, oh, that's what this character can do. Before I even buy the character, before I even see the character, like just it's been super helpful for me for even for the 100 and some days that I've been doing this. Like it's been crazy. So yeah, there's a lot of data that uh that yeah, like you said, we can't see in game, and this thing has like just, and it does the math and it does all the things that you just need to, be better at it. So totally awesome. Like so let's see, I want to try to level her up to 200 to see if I have enough. Oh no, wrong thing. Yeah, for sure. Like that is amazing, and I'll have to put it on my calendar just to make sure I definitely remember. So was it really your birthday? Like close to that day, the one where everyone started pushing out the videos? Because that's what I like listened to, is like a lot of this was like close to your birthday, and they wanted to show some appreciation, kind of like close to the birthday kind of deal. No, it wasn't. Ah, well, it sounded good when I heard it. Like, sounds like a fun time to me. So, like, close to your birthday, let's do some appreciation kind of, videos. Is there anyone else? Like, I'm kind of curious about this, Sildex. Like, I noticed like you talk to specific people in the Discord a lot. I'm guessing they're either they just know the game really well, or do you actually get extra help related to the data mining aspect of this game, or even the updating of the servers, um, kind of deal, the code and all that jazz, or is it just purely you? Code part is you. Nice. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see. Well, actually, I might do this and do the soy fong. Captains. Let's see. I don't know if I'll have enough fodder for this, but we'll see what I have. The night resets for me are at 2 a.m. Which I'm not gonna be able to make tonight's, but um like, or I'm guessing you're asking Soldex for that question. Oh, nice. Yeah, the resets here and the like for even the 2 a.m. even the 2 a.m. one for me is like super hard. Like I have a hard time just staying up for that one. Like I feel bad for the East Coast. The ones who get it easy, I think, are definitely California, like on the Pacific, the PST time zone. They have it a lot easier because theirs is at like 12, which is a little bit better to manage. That wasn't enough. There we go. I think I got everybody. Like everyone's. Yes. Okay. Sweet. I know multi-select is good, but I'm trying to like also make sure like see I have like her to still do him. I'd like to try to make sure I pick the right ones without um you know. Nice. APM's not bad. 8 p.m. Oh, is there? Oh, they have it in here. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I'll have to remember this next time. Like reset. Like a badge only. Level 1. Yeah, I can't like level them up right now. But that makes more sense. Yeah, level 1 badge only kind of like thing will make that life way easier. So let's do Soy Fong. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, but let's see. Or not that. Multi-select. We'll do 4 level 1 badge only. So that's what's, oh, there it goes. So 4 I don't have any? Really? But I have you and you. Why doesn't it not work? And you. And you. That's so weird. Yeah, that's fine. Reset. What if I said all? Nope. What if I said this? It still says 0. Oh. Just curious which ones they select. Yeah, that's, I guess, fine. Yeah, it's probably the same. Do this. Oh, Tokinata. Dude. I came I came to the game right after the Tokinata banner. Like, I am so sad. Like, I missed that banner when I first started the game. Like, and plus, I mean, even if I did come into the game right when the Tokinata banner came out, I don't think I would have realized how good that character is. Let's see. Okay, so I got these two. That should be good for those. Yeah. Like, I'm really hoping, like, I know I think everyone else is correct with like the next part 2, like it's gonna be like Stern Ritters or like another Thousand Year Blood War-ish kind of thing. But like I really do hope Tokinata is in it. I really am. Just as a person who hasn't, just started. Nice. Candace would be an awesome one to have. Like, I think well no, I forget if he has it, but I remember um Xro was playing with Candace. I think he has her 10 out of 10. I don't think he has her 5 of 5 though. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like it I'm sad because I feel like I think either one, if it's going to be Sternritter's, I don't think it's going to be I don't think he's going to be there, and I think if it's Thousand Year Blood War, he won't be there. Like he's just too good of a character, and I think everyone knows that. Like at least from K-Lab's side. So of course I don't think they'll do it. Like unless he becomes a main banner pull or a side pull from a main banner, you know, kind of thing. Like a sec, like how Koga has been like in almost every side character for every single pull. Like I swear that guy. Yeah, right. That would be funny if that was the case. I mean, I love the name, like the Soul Dex name, but yeah, it made sense like if it was like to do more of like this, but yeah, no, for sure. Like I'm guessing they're going to do the same thing that they did with the anniversary part 1 is like hold it in or even announce it a little earlier to give people that hope, but they won't like probably they won't put it into the app until like closer to the day of or whatever. Um yeah, right. Like pretty much it's going to be either total disappointment or a total epic like people are going to be so excited, like pretty much heads exploding, just like depending on how it's done, but like you know, to me, like as a new player, I'm just excited for it all. Like I think even with this banner, yeah, it's not like I'm really excited about all those other characters in this banner, but it's like it's still a fun banner. Like it's I wish the rates were better. That's the only thing I wish. I wish the rates were better. Like that's the only like we're in an anniversary. We should be we should be celebrating it, having a better time with better rates. Like not like 100% rates, but you know, bring this to 8%. I'm sorry, but bring this to 8%. I know they did in the single pulls got 8%. But still, it's like have fun. I do too. I'm curious as well. I'm wondering who they're going to, you know, um, who they're going to bring up, what, uh, you know, what characters are just like the next in the line of the Thousand Year Blood War kind of thing. I mean, to me, it makes sense that it's going to be Stern Raiders. I mean, I haven't looked at all the characters in the Thousand Year Blood War, like who's come out already, but I do feel like they've hit a majority of them except for them, like except for the Stern Raiders, like the Quincy's. Yeah, I know, but they did. I mean, they did all Quincy based ones for the that one Thousand Year Blood War. So yeah, I think another uh Yuri, I can't even say his name. Um, yeah, like I think having him would be cool. And actually, someone made a prediction of like having a rework. And granted, I don't know how it would totally work, but like what's his name? Who's the main bad guy for the Stern Raiders? I can't think of his name. Um gosh, like I can see him in my head and he has like all those eyes during his like animation. Like I'm losing my mind.
so bad at names. I need to like say it multiple times just so I can remember the names of like the certain characters and like even like get some help with how to say it because I am just that bad at, saying names. I should do the filter, do like 5 star, like, or even just do 6 star. Oh yes, yes, thank you. Round 4 was revive. Round 5 was 23-second charge. Oh wow. Round 6, all status immunity. Round 7, pierce barrier. Round 8 was special attribute, extra damage. Round 9 was debuff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I heard maybe they were thinking of the um having that character be like a rework. The ones that you just put in there. Like I can't say his name. So is it Yorowichi? Is that how you say it? Yorowichi maybe? Um like because yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Um but or no, yo, not Yorowichi. Sorry. I can't say his name though. Like I'll have to look it up again, like how to pronounce it. But I heard like maybe they were thinking of trying to maybe um do like ya ya baha ya huh interesting. The way it's spelled is totally like is there oh interesting okay Yahaba maybe I'll look it up again too. Like I do appreciate the pronunciation like thing. I'm just like I said, I'm super bad at names. Like the only reason why I got like certain ones so far is because I've probably passed them in the anime again, so I'm rewatching the anime and um like just repetitiveness of hearing it over and over again helps for me. So it's like and I haven't watched or I haven't read the Thousand Year Blood War arc yet, like for the manga, but like I do love the anime a lot. Like this was and I watched that anime long time ago. The only thing that I need to do for Bleach as well, which I have to just get um more involved in is like watch some more of the movies. I know the movies aren't great, but I would love to get more involved or just understand the movie parts of it. Um but I do feel like at least this game does kind of get me into those parts of Bleach that I didn't know existed. Cuz like as a person who pretty much just watched all the anime, like pretty much until the end of it, until the anime stopped making, the arcs that it did. Um that's the only thing that I know of it. Like I didn't know there were these movies. I didn't know the arcs. I didn't know about the camp for your own world stuff. Like that stuff's crazy cool. And I heard that just came out or whatever. Um I hope so. Like and I hate to be that like I'm kind of like I was one of those persons that like I started looking up kind of more information about it. So I like and actually I think Esteban and Xro gave me some suggestions of other YouTubers who are really like good with the Bleach art, like the arcs and go into in-depth stuff. So I started listening to like DB Zimmerman um and I also started listening or watching some videos with there's another one who goes really in depth into stuff and he started getting into like the pretty much the Thousand Year Blood War arc and it's been helpful, like really really helpful, just to kind of like understand it more, like where it came from, how did it progress, like certain deaths that I didn't know about. Like that's just crazy to me. Like that's to me is like really cool. Like um just stuff like that like I'm playing this game, I'm enjoying it, but didn't have any idea how any of it worked. So yeah, and I'm super excited. Like I'm kind of like I really want to go figure out how to get some of the manga parts so I can, you know, maybe read up on that, because I do feel like that would be a fun kind of fun little thing to do on the side when I'm kind of like I want to not play on the computer or try to like do some computery stuff, maybe read some stuff. I just need to go find it. Right, like the designs are really good in that series, like the ones that I saw from the manga. Like that was kind of cool too, seeing um some of the people explaining it, like pretty much showed a few of the manga drawings, and like yeah, it was really well done. like like for someone who hasn't seen them at all, like dude, like I understand why people read that stuff. Like it is super nice. It's as good if not better than some comics that are, you know, put out like by Marvel and all those others. Like certain ones are just amazing art designs, and the amount of detail they can go into is pretty awesome. So but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight because it's getting late and I gotta go wake up early in the morning. So I do appreciate the coming in, Soldex. I appreciate it so much. Like just coming and talking. Um, you know, I love your site, love what you're doing. Thanks again, Esteban, for an awesome stream. And uh, uh, Extra already left, but like definitely appreciate all the love and help and support that you guys have given to me and just the Bleach community. So thanks again, guys. I'm gonna call it a quits, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.